He's family, so we decided that we needed to get the base for a future structure and a platform for the current tent.
Explore what's offered,
So
right?
the instructions was collect
in a
some
lot of different
pallets,
ways.
stain pallets,
They say everybody's
and get
ready
them to the land.
to
So I did
receive
my part.
any channeled
I
message.
collected as many
Everybody's
as I
ready,
could in my
but
kit.
not everybody is
Gathered
listening.
with the children
Not
and
everybody's
friends to
intuition is
stain them
strong in that
over
moment.
a couple
So
of
I
days
do
and
know is
waited for
they've had conversations with me.
my
They said,
courier
"Carol, we're all ready.
to come
What we do is we
so that we
talk to
could
the guide
transport
of
it to
every
the
person
property."
that is interested in this kind of material, and the guide of every person that is supposed to be interested in this kind of material.
You look like, you know, it looks like you
Pallets, 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 wheelbarrow. We out here. We out here. Oh yeah. We had to start the build by collecting dirt and rinse, repair started by collecting the dirt and leveling it out, placing the bricks on top of it, creating the platform with the pallets, covering it with plywood, securing it with some 2x4s to make sure it was sturdy. I mean, it was just so bomb. Walking on it, feeling it, experiencing it after it was finished. I will save this clip in another form so that he can actually do a voiceover to do a tutorial, but this is my version. And so this is me helping and looking and watching and observing, and also had to make sure my guy ate good during this time. So yeah, I was not feeling the best, but I was just happy to be outside in nature, experiencing all the things, building and watching,
and I think we all
it's
have
great
that
to see
part of ourselves,
where you started,
the low side of our potential,
where you're at, and where it's
then
going.
you have
like seeing your visions and your dreams
as
come
Lao
to
Tzu
life,
said, where you're understanding like, it is
and
in
just little
serving that I
ideas,
truly
the
become
littlest, simplest
a
ideas
leader.
come to life, and being able to
I'm
collect
curious,
that data
you
and
mentioned,
look and see,
pulse
wow,
matrix,
like I'm
and,
doing this, I did this, I'm going to
I'm
continue.
curious your
It's great,
thoughts
great
and what
things.
you've been shown related to, because of course we hear a lot of this sort of thing, like, oh, we're in the matrix, we've been imprisoned by, what are the beings that Zachariah Sitchin talked about? I'm going blank.
Anunnaki.
Yeah, the Anunnaki, or whatever the story is around all of that. I'm just curious, as someone who's perceiving multidimensionally, more than the average person, what you have been shown in your perception and understanding of it is of, have we been imprisoned in some way, and if so, by who? And of course, if so, I would say it's you can't achieve freedom without the
battery low.
From my perspective, whatever's going on, it's by divine design. So yeah, just curious how you perceive all that.
Yeah, so it's really important to say that it is through my own perception that I've come to these conclusions quite literally, because when I was first waking up back in 2015, my galactic team went. And the Sirius star system is coming into a straight line, and so usually there's a stargate opening and we can access these energies. And I say this because I was actually born during this alignment in the summer, in July. I was born in China. My birth name.
This looks so good.
Given to a civilian, shaking her head in disbelief as President Obama presented the medal. Cheetah Rivera was 91. Alec Baldwin is set to be arraigned Thursday in New Mexico after he was charged again with involuntary manslaughter in the fatal shooting of cinematographer Helena Hutchins on the set of the film Rust. We have an idea of how consumers are viewing the economy.
Consumer confidence climbs to a 2-year high, according to the Consumer Confidence Index, which rises to 114.8 in January from 108. Economists polled by the Wall Street Journal had forecast the index to register 115. This as inflation slows and the economy keeps growing. Consumer confidence tends to signal whether the economy is getting better or worse. A similar survey known as consumer sentiment also rose this month to the highest level since the summer of 2021. Both indices, however, are still well below their pre-pandemic peak. Lillian Wu, Fox News.
International Olympic officials say the U.S. figure skating team will receive gold medals now that Russian skater Kamila Valieva has been disqualified for her performance in the 2022 Olympics for doping. The U.S. Olympic and Paralympic team received the official word last night that the U.S. team would be declared the winners. I'm Lisa Lacera. This is Fox News.
6.1, the Big Talker.
The world never stops moving, and neither should you. GW Hunter Incorporated can keep you and your commercial fleet moving with 9 commercial fuel site locations in Lake City, Jasper, and Fort White, along with a bulk station in Lake City.